I'm wonky. Is that better? Yeah. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a skincare routine, but a realistic one, because I feel like when people put their skincare routines out, it's just like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not putting that much effort in every day. Yeah, I might do it once in a blue moon, but really, am I going to do that every day? Probably not. I'm very full glam because I've just filmed my go-to glam, so perfect time to film this. Also, I've just literally filmed and done this, like I've just finished, and now I'm going to take it all back off, which is beaut. Love that from me. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, obviously I'm gonna take off my eyelashes, which duo glue is like the god, so that is always quite painful. So first I'm gonna take off my makeup, obviously, and I have these, I've used that. I have these cloths, they're just from Primark, you get them in a pack of 3. Instead of having to use the reusable like wool cloths, it's just better for the environment to buy these, and you literally just stick them in the washing machine. I've had these now for I've literally only got 6 of these. I bought 2 packs, used them and just washed them. They're really easy to use, and I just put them in with any wash. It's not like I have to stick them with certain colours. I take the Garnier Micellar water. I just have the normal one. Really like this for my skin, does the job. I do want to try their rose water one though, and then I just put this, if you can see, all on here and wipe that all off, which, as I say, is sad because I've just done it. And I do like to use quite a lot to make my face really wet. I've just got it in my eye. So I had a full eyeshadow look on, and like that, it's just come straight off. Super easy. There we go. As much as I'd like to be done, that's not enough. Your skin will not thank you for only doing that. So then, and as you can see, you could literally, I've used that and had a full face of makeup on, so you can use these like 4 times. Then I take a face wash. So the beauty of this like routine is that you can just do this in bed if you were that lazy. I know I'm using a face wash, but your face is now wet from your micellar water, okay? And then you're going to take however much you like to use. This is the Soap and Glory Face Soap and Clarity 3-in-1 Daily Detox. I've used this for ages, I've got loads of them, I really like this. It says it smooths, cleans and purifies, and I would agree. So I'm just going to take that between my fingers and rub that all over my face, just to get any bits of makeup off that we may have missed. And then you're probably thinking, well, you've got to wash that off. You're right, I have. But for me, the one thing I hate about like skincare routines is like the over the sink, like splashing my face. Like for me, that's the bit that takes all the effort that I can't be bothered to do. So just get a wet flannel like this and literally wipe all that off. And this is why you could literally just do this from your bed if you're super lazy, because you're just using a flannel. Like so. Wipe it all off. And once that's all wiped off, which that is, you then, I like dry my face, but it's not really that wet because I've not splashed water on my face, so you wouldn't have to, but I'll just dab my face dry, because you don't want to be like dragging things across your face too much, because it's going to like put your skin under stress, and that's the type of thing that causes wrinkles. And I know I'm only 20, but you still want to avoid that. So then on another one of these, you could use the same one, but I'm just going to get another one. I'm going to take a toner because we've opened our pores and so we want to close them again. This is the Botanics toner. This is just a brand by Boots. It's called All Bright with hibiscus. I know I've not used too much of this, but that's because this is a new one I wanted to try. I bought it, I don't know how long ago I bought this, but it lasts for ages. So as you can see, I have only used a little bit. So I'm just going to put that all on here. I've just done it, but I'll do a bit more just so you can see. Only a little bit, which, as you can see, like I say, I think I bought this about just under a month ago and I've only used that much. Maybe it was more than that, I don't know, but either way, I've only used that much. So then I'm going to rub this all over my face. And if you can, you want to like do everything up, because if you're pulling it down, obviously if you have a facelift, they're pulling things up. So it's like the same kind of thing, which is why you get those rollers where you roll your face up. I don't have one. But yeah, you want to, where you can, I forget with most things, but even taking your makeup off, like if you can put this much effort in, you just want to do everything going upwards. Now I've got that on, my skin feels really nice and clean, and you can see even this was clean and I've done all of that and now it's got, ignore that side, but that's a slightly dirty again, and even though I'd use micellar water and even though I wash my face, you've still got bits of dirt, so it's really important to do all of this to prevent that. And then I'll go in with my favourite moisturiser because I do have dry skin and it's just important to keep your skin moisturised. So I put that all over. This is where I would, I don't do it every day, but add in you know those like little droplets that are like they've got like basically a little bit of fake tan in them, that's for your face. I really like the Clarins Radiance Glow Booster, it's called. So you want to rub that all in, like so. And then to finish off, I just like to spray my face with a rose water. This is a Garnier one, but any rose water. My mum's got, I think it's just like a Boots own one, and it's really nice. I actually kind of prefer that one to this one, but this one says it's specifically for dry and sensitive skin, so I just put this one. And then I like the feeling of that, so I put quite a lot on. And that is literally it. As you can see, I'm sat here, I've not a tap to like splash my face, just wet your flannel, really, really easy. But now my skin is feeling lovely. I had a lot of makeup on, it's all off, and my skin is gonna thank me for it. And if you're leaving your makeup on, you're getting like dirt into your pores and not cleaning them properly, that's when you're gonna start getting obviously spots, but also wrinkles and things are going to come to you a lot earlier. So it's really, really important to really cleanse, moisturise, do everything to prevent, obviously no one wants to look old, but moisturising is the key for that as well. Even on your whole body, you want to moisturise as much as possible because we don't want any wrinkles. Thank you for watching my video. I just wanted to do a short one because I've done quite a few long ones in a row now, so I just wanted to throw a short one in there because we don't always like watching long ones. Please like, subscribe to my channel and comment any suggestions that you may have, and I will see you next week. Thank you.